Hey y'all, so let's make some chicken noodle soup together. So the first thing I did was I went in and cleaned my meat. Yes, any meat that I am cooking will be clean because what do you mean you don't clean your meat? But to each his own. So I cleaned all the meat with vinegar and I scrubbed it down with some lemons. I patted dry and I cut them in half and I cut off all like the little gooky pieces I didn't want. While I'm seasoning, I'm going to melt down a half a stick of butter, and that's what you can use to fry it. And then to make sure my oil stick, I go in with avocado oil or whatever you have, and then season it down to the ground. That's what a lot of people be missing. That's why y'all be saying y'all food next, because you don't season it. Go in with the seasonings. Otherwise, it's going to be bland and nasty, then you're going to be upset. That's why y'all be saying a lot of these TikTok recipes don't work. But it do. It's just you're not seasoning and cleaning your meat. But anywho, so I put in all the meat. I felt like I probably should have went in with a bigger pot, but I wasn't finna dig out a bigger pot. So that's what I'm using. I had these baby carrots that I need to get rid of. So I went in and cleaned those out and took out like all the little bad ones. And then I had some bigger carrots. So I peeled those, rinsed them, chopped them up. Got the same thing for the celery. I cut off like the end pieces, like the beginning and the end, because they be like a little weird, but whatever. Got my onion, diced that up, and that's how the chicken look. It looks so nice and juicy. So now I'm just removing all of the chicken from the pan. And you see that little flavor down there? Don't pour it out. Put them vegetables right up in that pot and mix it all together. Like, look at all that seasoning. Oh, God. I just knew. Once I see how much that seasoning at the bottom of that pan, I just knew the chicken noodle soup was going to come out good because it got to. So now I did let it sweat down for a couple minutes before I went in and put the chicken. And then this is what I use to make my chicken broth. Now, this is another love for people trying to save money on groceries and shit like that. I steady buying the chicken broth already made, and it'd be like $3 or $4. Just buy the powder and then add your water. They got chicken and beef, and it's good to me. I let the chicken and stuff, boil with the vegetables and stuff till it got tender, and then I'm just shredding it. And then once it's all nice and shredded, put it back in there. Yeah, pop the meat in there and then go in with your egg noodles. This is the brand Good and Gather that I use, and just pop it on in there. And yes, I did add some more water, and then I did add like some more chicken broth just for a little bit more flavor. Even though looking at the broth itself, you can tell that it was tea like. And then I just went in with my seasons, onion powder, garlic powder, lemon pepper, paprika, all that Cajun seasoning stuff like that. Mix it up and let it go for a couple more minutes. And like, look at that. Oh, it was so good. Yeah, I was trying to get a good angle of the bowl, but that shit was hot. But yeah, that's it. Bye, y'all.